Well, David, anti-Semitism, unfortunately, always timely, but this past year, those past 18 months, even more so. And so one of the main challenges is bringing all those different voices fighting anti-Semitism separately, trying to bring them back together or unite them, if you will, in order to create one cohesive front in the eighth dimension, the eighth battlefield. Public diplomacy.
When you say the ambassador of truth, it's more like the ambassador of people who have seen reality. And for me, as someone who grew up within anti-Semitism, learning that Jews should be killed, Zionists should be killed, Israel should be nuked, when I come out and I say this to European audiences or Western audiences, it's not like I am doing propaganda. I'm literally saying what happened to me as a child. I was brainwashed into wanting to kill Jews and Zionists and Israelis. So the word truth for me is very convoluted because the pro-Palestinian crowd views that their truth is the only truth, right? And for me, I see myself more as a teller of the reality that I have lived through.
I would dare to say, unsurprisingly, David, whenever there's an attempt to bring voices together, we always hear voices critical of the attempt, and this occasion is no different. And yet there are those who are criticizing the critics, saying, yes, debate, dialogue is crucial for us to get better, but boycotting, this is a completely different story.
I disagree with this idea of boycotts of conferences. I like to say that we Jews are not the boycotters. In fact, our enemies are the boycotters, the ones that boycott our products, our people, our institutions. So I'm a believer in first of all, we are the people of the book. Yeah. We've always engaged in robust debate. Yeah. Why shouldn't we be talking to each other? You know, internal division led to the destruction of our two holy temples. And so we know where that story ends. Yep. So really, I intend in my new position to try to be a bridge between Jews, especially between Jews of the diaspora and Israel, and to promote dialogue.
And so, David, there are those who are not waiting for the music to change, but rather engage proactively in changing the tune and trying to make sure the pendulum continues to shift, to gain this momentum and reclaim control over the narrative. Ambassadors of truth speaking in one voice, or at the very least, David, trying to.